Dean Duolstein. Wait till you see the avatar for this show. I have it ready for you guys and ladies. My new theme song. I'll just get copyrighted every time. I don't care. I just take it. Man, I just want all you guys and ladies to hear my theme song. Thank you, Tommy Stiggs and Ralph Mucci. It's Dean theme song because those guys are the first guys that made me listen to that again. Pain like motherfucking bang. My brother, what's going down? Mr. Oliver Sutton, what a great addition to Dean doing Pitbull. Dean do the Pitbull. I'm a little nuts right now, guys. Dean doing Vito the Pitbull's channel. Thank you for coming in. Okay, I just want to make sure it's still up there. Good. I got the link up there pinned, so I don't have to worry about it. Look at this. Joe Delamura. Kefa Goomba. Always a pleasure having you here. Let me get on the phone. Let the old man see closer. My Dean Deuce trademark. I'm going to put a picture up one day of me just like that. I was like, oh, boy, tough day at work. Let me get home. I want to do my life today, see my people. I'm a little infuriated. I'll get to that in a second. You know what? The phone don't want to work. Thank God the laptop's working. Everybody's internet in New York and upstate New York and beyond a little bit is all messed up. Right, let me talk with my hands again. I'll start talking with my hands. You know what? Let me just start this over. I love my avatar of the last live of me and Stiggs with the dogs on there. Are you kidding me? That's what it's all about. I'm doing everybody a favor tonight. All the Yankee fans too. Hang on. Let me get on here. Everybody a favor tonight. All the Yankees. I have it. Mark Info. Pleasure having you in, brother. Thank you for coming in today. Make sure I covered everybody. Oh, good. It's pinned up there on the StreamYard too. Look at this. The first time in here. Oh, we never let nobody down. Coat, train. Wait, look at that thing. 25. Welcome in, brother. Good to have you in. Mark Info, you driving home? Be careful, please. Thank you, Oliver, wasn't it? So when everybody comes to my page, because every day Dean uses my avatars to cheer me up, make my day go by and give me my strength. I love those avatars with the dogs are dogs. And in the community page, I put up my favorite dogs too, some pictures. I hope you guys like them. Hey, that's what it's all about at Dean doing Vito the Pitbulls. And anybody, please send pictures of the dogs. Your dogs, I'll put them in the community page in 5 like that all day long. I love pictures of dogs. So, and all right, let's get into that real fast. I know, save Leon. Everybody knows Dean doing Vito the Pitbulls in a drama channel. We don't fight. We don't do nothing like that. We don't do nothing like that. Okay. The way we came in is the way we came into this YouTube. And I caught a video this weekend. I work, 50, 60 hours of construction a week. I can't watch everything. Some shows I don't watch. I don't want to watch. Okay. And you guys and people see me in the chats of the people I support and everything I do. Rat Trap City, my Fratello, thank you for coming in. So you guys see me do in chats and go to my people. Well, it's just I caught a video this weekend, and of course, okay. Dean Dude, don't ignore things like this. I don't. Listen to me. The one pride possession is a dog. I've loved dogs for 57 years. So, to save a dog, I'd do anything. Here's where I'm going with this. I see a lot of guys doing the same thing. And I'm not trying to do the same thing they're doing, but I got to start reaching out. So I know a lot of you guys could get a hold of this fucking jerk off cocksucker. And I have, and I hope he's listening and watching this because he does. I got 5,000 here for Leon, scumbag. I'll put it on top of Johnny Mac's 500. Okay. My email's in my about page. Okay. I'll end the pain. You should be able to do whatever you want with that $5,000. Okay. And if I could get more, I would try to get it, but I don't have the time. So that's Dean doing Vito the Pitbull's offer right now. The email is in the back. Okay. 5Gs right to you. But sure, there's only one catch. I'm bringing it. So, address. That's all we need. Get together. That's all we need. So, I'll bring you the money immediately. Pick up the dog, and I'll go. I'll be on my merry way. I could take the days off for that. And it ain't far. So, there it is. I'm not going nowhere. I'm here every day. And my page is strong. So, anyone that wants to get a hold of me, get a hold of me. And it ain't all about anything. This fucking side, this person, that person, anybody that's willing to help this cause, I'm right here. I don't know what to reach out or do anymore. Because I pray. At the end of the day, Dean do praise is not right. That's all we can do. So, and that's basically where I'm stopping there and going with that, my people. So, and I'm going to get back to the chat. And maybe tonight, with my prayer, maybe I'll have another dog. So, I don't know, Train. I have to, we'll have to go through the footsteps there, buddy. Chris Trock, welcome in, brother. Welcome in, Chris Trock. Okay, I got you. Yes, everybody, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I hope everybody else is doing the same way. Good. Okay. So yeah, it's just I can't ignore certain things, and that's that there. This is a dog channel. Little does anybody know or care. This is I started this a dog channel, dogs sports channel. Italian American history. Read the back of my about page. So thank you, Chris. Thank you. I hope you're doing good too, brother. I hope you are. And well, Nona Extreme. That's cheap. That's cheap for a life. Think about it that way. Well, I'm sorry. Dindu thinks about it that way. Okay. Maybe by then the page will be down. I think someone sent me a little clip of him saying that he wants to get up. Go. Disappear. Get out of here. Go. Just go. And then maybe he'll go before he gets another disaster. Or maybe someone will see it. Maybe somebody with some intelligence and care will see this, hopefully. So, Nona, if I'm saying it wrong, it's Nana to me. It's just spelled with an O, so it's off. Sorry. I hope that helps you a little bit. Hey, we saved Banjo, and let's save Leon. So, karma worked its way the first time at him real good. They took it from him. So, whatever. Yes, yes, extreme he is. And Mike's Carhole. Mike Carhole, you're new to Dingo and Vito. Where is he? How are you, Mike Carhole? Thank you for coming into Dingo and Vito's, the Pitbulls. We're just talking, as you can see in the chat, about Save Leon. And it just gave me a cramp. That's how upset I get, okay? Chris Trock, you better put a hat on, a coat, and follow that bird. I can't take you. Any ideas? You know what? Why don't you just do stand-up comic, Chris Trock? You are so funny. What do? I'd punt. If the bird flew out the window at Dindu's, I'd punt. Okay? I'd start chasing him with the biggest net I had up the street the whole time. If it was my bird. Leave it to Joe Della, Chris. Oh, here, wait, where is it? Leave it to Joe Della. Chris Trock, yeah, buy a new bird. Oh, so Chris goes, I've been told that before. Oh. Chris, good luck, buddy. In nome de Padre, the Spiritu. I hope you get that bird, brother. And Coltrane, he's another one. Coltrane's good for the one-liners here. Oh, I needed this laugh today, guys. Good. You know what? Good. I'm glad you guys came in here today. Come on, everybody come in. I need a good laugh today. Thank you. I need it. Joe, what color is he, Joe Della? You're across the pond, Joe Della. Woo! Wakey! Wakey! Where'd you come from, Wakey? Can collect tomorrow, thanks. Can collect tomorrow, thanks. What can you collect tomorrow, Wakey? The only thing you got to have in your hands is a pooch. If that's what you're talking about. Put some lettuce on the windowsill, Nano. No, said. I'm going to just call you extreme. Mike's Carhole, did you get the fast short story about him? That's what I just did. I hope you got that. Chris, stop typing. Go get him. Oh, I love it. Got very strong, but Joe Della, you got very strong binoculars. You scared me. You might see me. Here's the boss. The boss just came in. I could see the avatar. Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. How are you, TT Brad? There's the boss. I hope everything's good. I hope your foot's doing good. TT, wait till you hear the next story. I'll make your day with this one. Chong flew away. You still got Cheech. Chris Trock, I got a Cheech and Chong video in my. I'm with Cheech and Chong in the video. You got to go see that. Now that I know you have two birds named Cheech and Chong, will you go save Cheech? That's my name in Italian to boot. Go save Cheech. Oh, yeah, this is some good stuff today. Go train, put a fake one in the cage. Well, good luck, Christopher. Get a sassy female parakeet in the cage. Oh, that's good. So, before I forget and start talking, and this is Dean Deuce come up with this solution, and I can't even believe I'm going to go here with Co-Train in this room right now. This is what I'm going to do. The only way, TT, I could save the New York Yankees and Aaron Judge. Get ready. I'm not watching the game tonight. Finito. I might go to the liquor store and buy just a little bottle and punish myself and get drunk after 17 years because I won't watch the game. I think it's me. TT, I think it's me. That's why he hasn't hit the home run yet. It's me now because what did I tell you, TT, bragging and boasting and the videos and he's going to get torn up tonight. If he don't hit this home run tonight, Vito's going to get. Where's Mike F? Where's Mike F when I need him? Mike F, he's done. Cocksucker. Okay, I think that was the whole thing. Where's TT? The avatars won't come up. That's it. So, Tony the Night Owl, how are you, Dolly? Thank you for coming into Dino and Vito's. So that's what I've come up with. I'm not going to watch the game. Sausage is dead tonight. If you don't hit this home run today, everybody's going to get their wish for Sausage. He's done. Chris Track watched some videos. I think he's our bad luck charm. Sausage, he's our bad luck charm. I didn't know I picked up a foul mouth huggy wuggy. I'll tell you. In nome de Padre de Spiritu, God bless you always. Papa Edward Jimenez has entered the social club. How are you, Fratello? How are you? I hope you're doing good. Fratello, Carnalito, how are you? Spanish, Italian, so what? It's the same to Dindo. If someone told me there were two different nationalities, I'd probably be confused. Oh, where is she? I'm going to leave that up a second. I'll think about it. Oh, Tony, you don't watch baseball? No, but I forgot you watch sumo wrestling. Sumo wrestling. Dean Du still can't wrap his head around that one. Tony the Night Owl. Sumo wrestling? I Vito, help Papa with this one. And I'm absolutely kidding about drinking. I seen that one, you. I am totally kidding. As much as I talk and think about it, dream about it, and want to do it, I'll never do it again. Never do it again. Oh. Are you kidding me, Tony? It's all good. Everybody's different. Dindu's not talking about. I'm just sumo wrestling, trying to wrap my head around it. No, it's okay. I'll get there. You know what I'm gonna do tonight after I'm done with my live? I'm gonna search sumo wrestling. Okay. If you turn me into a sumo wrestling fan, that'll be it for me. Day 8. What is going down? I dedicated the avatar and the opening of the show to you, Dean Duolski. If you want to come on and shoot the shit for a minute, just say hello. The link is pinned at the top, Jojo. So you're welcome. It should still be pinned up there. I pinned it up there, so if it ain't, somebody just let me know. I'll drop the link. I'll drop the link. Yeah, I'll drop the link one day. I'm gonna drop the link on me. Oh, okay. Are you gonna confuse me? Where is she? Sis, start confusing the old man. Okay. One day, Joe will come under your account. I'll blow hearts and kisses to him. He'll really think I've lost my mind. I'll give you the muscle and the. How are you today, honey? I hope you're doing good. And I'm gonna get a hold of it. We're gonna get all together. I'm so busy. It took me 5. I wish you could have smelled the house yesterday. It took me so long to cook the sauce. I did so much ribs and meat and I eat. I was a cooking. We both were cooking fools yesterday, but it was so good. I could have probably. We had enough for everybody in this chat room. I mean, everybody could have came over and started eating. Tony, if I ever got in a sumo wrestling ring, they'd throw me around like a rag doll. I wouldn't. The only thing I would do is I'd be like a chihuahua. I'd grab his ankle and start biting it. He'd kick me right into the crowd. Okay, I'd be, thank you. Fly me to the moon. Let me play amongst the stars. I got to get my microphone. Gerard, how are you, sir? Thank you for coming in. Sis, good show last night. I was going to comment. I forgot because I'm not busy enough. I was going to comment, but another good 90 days in the jail. That was a good show. Good show. Okay, you know what? Let me drop it. I probably didn't even pin it. What I think is pinned probably ain't. But I learned a little trick on how to drop the link. What? And it was all credited to Skipper. Driving New York with Skipper. He goes, Dindu, every time you drop the link, Dindu, you have an extra letter. So for a second, Dindu went, I looked at the link. The way it was supposed to look like. And I always I double hit it, skip it, and add an extra letter to it all the time. I'm like, So now I take the letter out of there and I drop the link. And I dropped the link. Did you hear that one? Hey, hey, hey.
Brother. Hey,
What's
what's up?
nothing, just doing my thing.
What
How are you doing
the
today?
heck? You got a hat on and a hoodie. Is it getting cold in upstate New York? Or what?
Listen to me. This old
What?
man is ready for his Under Armour. Okay.
Oh,
It's
man.
cold.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm up at 4 a.m, and when I get outside at 5, it is cold out there. So when I get
All of a
home, I
sudden,
put my
right?
towel and I stay warm.
All of a sudden. I'm just a couple days ago I was wearing shorts. I'm not kidding. Literally. This weekend, I think maybe Thursday, I was wearing shorts to work. And then like overnight, I had to take out the long pants and the freaking hoodies. It like changed that quick.
Yep. And this is one of my
Unbelievable.
most comfortablest ones, so I like to wear it. And my
Wasn't
head,
it nice?
I gotta have my dome covered. When it starts getting cold, forget it.
Chris Truck, what's up, everybody? Please subscribe to Chris Truck. Did you subscribe to Chris Truck? He's just started doing lives. We had a great
I didn't
time
even
this
know he had a
weekend.
channel, but I will subscribe to him. Absolutely.
I put it in
Okay.
chat. What was your
Did you
topic?
put it in?
Yeah, what was your? I'll put it in again. What was your topic? What were you talking about? It just kind of came in like a wrecking ball.
I started with Save Leon,
Oh,
and
the puppy.
I offered up some money, and I'll see where that goes.
Okay,
And
do you really feel that dog is being abused? And if so, tell me why. I did not see anything where I felt he was being abused, but I don't know. I just heard the dog, him telling the dog to go inside.
hang on, hang on.
You're going to show me something? I don't keep
Yeah,
up too
yeah.
much
I
with.
want to show everybody. Give me one
Okay,
second,
cool.
sis. It's
Yeah.
right here.
Is that from your community tab? I could
Yeah,
share it if you want on the screen. You want me to share it on the screen for you?
yeah. You can do that. I'm gonna play it though. Hang on.
Yeah, but we can't see it. I can't see it.
Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside.
I don't think they could see it.
It's okay. I want them to hear it.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, sis. I can't take no more.
Yeah.
Did you hear that dog cry? Don't
Yes.
he crinches his teeth. Sis, I really don't want to get into it too much
No, I
because
get it. I don't have a dog. I don't know. Like, if it was a child, I would know like the sound of like a child being hurt and stuff like that. So I don't know much. But let's just hope that if we can't get the dog, that the dog's protected. Let's say
right,
prayers.
right. It's that drives me through. Right, it drives me through a wall. So hang on.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
drives me through a wall. I know. At the end of the day, sis, I pray. That's all I can do. I
Hmm.
know. I know. There's nothing we can do. But I can't ignore something like that. Like I said, Dean doing drama. Dean don't fight. Dean don't want to know nothing. But when it's
Yep.
something like that, see, they're harmless. They're a creature. Okay.
Yep.
Creature of God. They live. I know. I love dogs. Dogs are that's the one animal. I would have 10 of them. Okay. She would kick me out, put me in a rubber room, the whole 10. I would have 10 dogs if I could. So, and that was it. That, and I'm not going to watch the Yankees game tonight because I think I'm the jinx for Judge.
Oh no.
I'm nuts. I'm nuts. I'm nuts. But
What did
I'll
Jets
tell.
lost yesterday?
Yeah,
Right? The Jets
they,
lost yesterday. Did you watch any of the football games?
the only one I watched was that depressing Buffalo Bills game.
One of my oldest brother is a huge Buffalo fan.
Is he?
Forever. Yeah.
It was just, I don't know. I'm not even going to comment on the game because everybody's seen it. We ran out of time again. We ran out of time again. How does a professional football team offense run out of time at the end of, I don't know. I mean, a winning team, a good football team, that's not even an alternative to run out of time. But I hope we do
See, Tampa
better. I
Bay is
do.
my team. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is my team, and I'm a Giants fan. Hey, Rat Trap.
Oh, okay. Rat Trap. Montouk. How are you, my man?
We
Yeah, I
actually
like
went
the
when Tampa
Giants.
Bay was in the Super Bowl. I took my daughter down there for the
Oh,
Super Bowl. We
okay.
had a good time. And then when they had the party, the boat parade, oh my God, we had so much fun. Tom Brady was like so wasted, falling over. It was a good time, the boat parade.
No, yeah, those are the best. The parades at the end, afterwards on the floats
Hmm.
and everything. Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yep,
they do it
yep.
on the water in Tampa. In Tampa, they do it on the water. They're actually the players are on boats. It's pretty
You're
cool.
right.
Yeah,
Because he threw the trophy on the boat to him.
yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
I actually
Everybody
have
was
that
like,
on video. I actually videotaped that. I actually have it on video because he did it right in front of me.
nice,
I should upload it.
nice.
Yeah, I should upload
Yeah.
it to YouTube. It used to be on my YouTube page before I took everything down.
Right, right, right.
So it's Monday. How was your work day? You worked all day?
Yeah. What are you going to do? Another nice day of work. As Bindu says, just surviving it and getting home is good anymore. So until I
I
retire,
went in for a
I
couple
can't wait.
hours. I went in
Did
for a
you?
couple hours, and I'm taking off tomorrow. Yeah, because it's a Jewish holiday, so the kids are off.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, we're supposed to have rain tomorrow, and we don't, we play it by ear when it starts raining like this. So I
Oh,
don't care. If I get a day off here and there, I like it.
are we getting rain? I know that hurricane's going through down south.
Yeah, it is big time. I can't believe that.
My
Someone else.
daughter called me today when I was at work, and she's been said this to me the other day too when it started getting chilly. She's like, "Get tickets. I want to go to Florida." And she said it to me today, and I booked them. And then I called down south, and I said, she wants to come for Halloween to hang out with her friends, so we'll be here, whatever dates. My family's like, we don't even know if we're gonna have a house. I'm like, you'll be fine. Don't be dramatic.
Right, right, right. Hey, listen, you just can't. You pray and don't worry about it.
Well,
The
that's the thing. Just be
inevitable is the
prepared,
inevitable.
right? And
Right.
if they're told to evacuate, then evacuate. But they're not. They're inland, more inland. So I'm just trying to be
Okay.
dramatic. Attention.
I caught the show last night, this morning when I woke up because I woke up early. Good show. Good show.
Oh,
Very
60 Days
interesting.
in. Do you watch? Do you watch it?
Yes. Yeah.
I love that
Well, no,
show.
I don't watch it that much.
Uh huh.
I catch a lot of the episodes that I like and I see on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I do that a lot. I really don't get into the TV series too much,
Mm-hmm.
NB. I don't have the time. But
No, I hear you.
YouTube, yeah, when YouTube streaming with me, I watch everything. So
Yeah, I kind of
Mob,
felt bad for the girl. The girl Michelle came on last night, and I've talked to her. She's been on my other channel, like this before I took everything down and wiped NB out. Like I did a lot of reality TV, and I had like a lot of reality TV. Uh, they're not stars. What are they? A lot of reality TV people like come on, and talk about their shows and stuff. So she's been on before, and last night she's at Mountain Time. She's in New Mexico, so she's
okay.
2 hours off. So she wanted to go live at like 7, and ideally 6, 7's a good time because not a lot of people are on. But her 7 o'clock is 9 o'clock, and everybody's on at 9 o'clock. We had Angel, we had Convict Inc. So it wasn't a very big chat. So I kind of felt bad, but there's nothing we could do. She needs to do the time that she needs to do, and I've already rescheduled her once before because of the time conflict. So it is what it is. People will watch the replay though,
Right, right,
like you
right,
did.
right.
You
Hey,
watched
that's
it.
the best. Yep, everybody. I give my comments. Just watched it. Watch the replay. It's
Hmm.
just as good as watching the live to me. So,
Yeah,
and they're watching it. At least you know they're watching it too. So, and hello,
exactly.
Mom, Brad, too. How are you, sir? Good to see you. So, what are your plans tonight, sis? Just hanging out, with the kid, watching TV.
Um, my daughter told me she wants to do a Girl Scouts meeting tonight. I guess she has a Girl Scout meeting. She does. She's involved in everything. So she told me she has a meeting at like 6:30. So I'm gonna wait for her to get dropped off, take her there, and I don't know what I'm doing. Lee goes on it. Do you watch Lee Cole?
Here and there. If the
Oh,
topic is good, I'll turn.
yeah,
I like I check out Danny. I used to check out Danny. I used to like his stories, but I don't check it out too much anymore.
yeah. I think they're going on later, so I'll watch them. I don't know about who else has stuff planned for this evening. Emery said he might do a true crime thing. Rat Trap,
Yeah,
when is your weekend lives? When are you going to do a weekend live, Rat Trap? What are your plans?
I love that guy's videos. Rat Trap, my Fratello. His videos are awesome.
He's hilarious.
Probably this Saturday, he said.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah,
There was another bunch of crap on at the same time as UNB. Yeah, I know. And I wouldn't have even done that, but it's just that's what her schedule was, and I've already rescheduled it. So I feel bad having somebody on when I know that, like, it's not going to be a big, but whatever. It is what it is.
yeah.
Not the end of the world.
Now, is Mob Rats 1 and Mob Rats 2 connected? I see a
They're
question here.
partners.
Mob Rats,
They're
if you could
partners.
answer me. Oh, they're
Yeah,
partners.
they're
Okay. Oh,
two different people, but
okay.
they're partners. Yeah, Mob Rats 1 and Mob Rats 2 both run the Instagram and the YouTube together. They're partners.
Okay, because I just subbed to Mob Rats 1 this weekend. I was
Good
so
stuff on there.
confused. Okay, good, good, good. That's what I want. Beautiful. Okay. See, like I
I
said,
think
sis, I mean, there's only a certain couple you, Rat Trap City, MRE, of course, that I watch. Loyalty. Loyal. But
yeah,
I
same
don't
with
watch
me.
too many
Now,
other ones. I don't have the time.
do you follow Jerry Gambuti?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know how to say his name. Jerry's
Jerry
birthday's on
Gambuti.
Friday.
Jerry
Gambuti.
Gambuti.
His
Yes, I
birthday
like
is
him a lot.
Friday.
Okay,
Friday's his
okay.
birthday, so we're gonna try to Chris Trock's channel, my channel, his channel. We're all gonna try to do like a little birthday thing on something. So come on,
I
definitely hop on
will.
whenever we end up doing. Keep an eye out for us. I'll drop Jerry's link in your chat too.
I'm sub to Jerry.
Oh, perfect. But the other people might not be, so let's drop it
Oh
for
yeah,
them.
yeah, no, yeah. Do what you got to do, sis. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm sub to him, so I'll get the notification. Is what I'm saying. You know, and he's on early, I think too. He's on early in the
Well, because
day because
he's in
uh,
Australia.
right, right,
He's,
right.
so he's like 12 hours away from us. So literally, it's when it's night for us, it's morning for him.
Morning for him. See, I'm Dindo's getting used to the time changes. Wow. Yeah.
It's weird sometimes talking to him, and like I was where last night he was in my chat and it was Monday morning. It was like 10 o'clock here and it was Monday morning, and he was complaining about Monday morning, and I'm like, we're still on Sunday night. He's in
Yeah,
the
right.
future.
That's what they just said. He's in the future. Holy shit.
He's in the future. Yeah, but Jerry's a
That's
good
great.
guy, so definitely look for us and hop on and
Yeah.
celebrate his birthday with us. Everybody come celebrate his birthday. But all right, let me get off and
Okay.
you continue your live. Thanks for having me on for a little
Okay.
bit. I always enjoy talking to you.
Anytime, sis. I'm here. All right, kiddo. Have a good night. God bless. Love you. Be good.
Thanks. Bye. Love you
All
too.
right. Bye. All right. I love when I have my friends on. I'll tell you. Yeah, but yeah, the time changes. Dindo's getting used to all that stuff. Because I know Gary, I caught Gary a couple times in the morning when he came on live. And every time, what is it, at night, Joe Della, you guys are all going to bed sometimes while it's still early here. Guys throwing me right off. But that's okay. I'm getting used to everything. Oh yeah. I love a nice coffee. Absolutely, Lori Love. Where am I here? I'm so far behind there. There you go. NB's helped me out since day one, since I got into the YouTube. Her, a couple other guys, Carlos Munoz, MRE. I mean, what else could you ask for? Especially during a learning experience like YouTube. Yep, yep. It is difficult, Joe Della. He always looks like he's, that morning ready to, start his day. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes, it's on point. What are you going to do? Very sharp that way. You know, we all see what's around, what's going down. Miss Tony the Night Owl, see you at Macy's. Edwin, I love you, Edwin. Yeah, Rat Trap, drop your link too, Paisan. Absolutely, Saturday night. That'll be fun. I'll make a video of me watching you with my mask on. How's that one? I'll get one of the girls. Come on, film me. I'll be watching you with the mask on, with my coffee. Themed to Saturday night. That would be funny. Who's this? Who's this? Where's he, 10 bar? Tamanu. What's going down, Goomba? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh, I see the yo. Figs, I can't wait till the Halloween party with the dogs. You don't even have to get Luca a costume. I want Luca in the red vest. Okay. I want Luca in the red vest for the Halloween party. That'll be awesome. Fifth Avenue, Mink and Joe Dollar, where are you going? Okay, good, Rat Trap. Just keep dropping it. I gotta put something nice up in my where is it? You better dig out that red vest tonight. I'll tell you, I want to see that vest on that dog. That, I'll make when I do pictures again, it'll be Luca with the red rescue dog vest on. Red vest. I can't even say it. Okay. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, that'll be it for me. That'll be it. I can't wait. I want all the dogs in there. I want on the Halloween party. I want Hudson, Rocco, Luca, Bella, Gina. Better bring Timmy. I want all the dogs. Everybody that's got a dog. I want to put 10 people with dogs on the screen that night. Okay, and then they'll really commit me to the rubber room. I hope mom's doing good, Stiggs. God bless her. Her prayers are always there. And now pick me up some of that damn tripe, too. You know what? You know what? You had to put the tripe in there while I'm starving. I got some fresh bread up there too, Italian bread with the tripe sauce after the tripe cooks in it all day. How many of us like tripe? Are you kidding me? Cow stomach. I love it. Everybody will start throwing up on me. Start throwing up in my chat now. Being really? Oh, Oliver, you have Rory? Of course. You better bring Rory. You got to be kidding me. Of course. Everybody would have done. And one day, send me a picture of Rory, and I could put him up in the community page next time with everybody else. That'll be awesome. Rat Trap City. What, what kind of gooba? You don't eat tripe? Rat Trap's like, this guy's bad. So, oh my God. Oh, Rat Trap, it's okay. Not many people eat it. You got to be a little bots to eat tripe. Pig's feet, Gallimati. I loved all of it. I love all of it. I'm done. Oh, you could have. Wait a minute. Who am I missing here? Yeah, everybody drop links. Oh, David, I can't wait to get monetized. David Cameron, 1,000. I need 1,000, Dindo. You think I was asking for, you know, we hit that 1,000 subscribers, it's all over with. We're going to be the best show on YouTube. That's it. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. That's our goal. That's our goal, Davey. Once you get monetized, like I told everybody before, that's how Dean wants to get paid. I want YouTube money. I work hard. I work like a dog on this YouTube, this platform. You know, Dean don't ask for nothing. I do what I gotta do. You guys all know that, man. You see how I work and what I never been that kind of guy. I got a cash app up and a buy me a coffee. I don't think they've ever been used, Davey. I don't even know if they work in the first place. So, Chris Track, I'll do chicken feet too. Are you kidding me? Are you wait? I'll do. How about the oxtail? Are you kidding me? I love it all, Chris. Total barbarian, I am, Christopher Track. Man, I got to think now what foods I don't eat, Chris. You know what I deem to really don't even care for too much? All of you are going to be like, what? Liver. I think it was the way my nana put it on the fork and forced it down my throat that night. The one from Sicily. Then she forced it down with the fork. Maybe that's why. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know. It's like a meat that I never wanted to eat. The weirdo I am. Tastes like iron. Rat trap. Rat traps like this. Nope. No, listen. Nope to all of those above, Dean. Do. Oh, the liver warts. I'm done. Pasta Grannies. It's fantastic videos of Italian grandmothers, most over 90. Cooking reminds me of my, oh my God. Lori Love, I will definitely, I just screenshotted you. The, just screenshotted, just screenshotted it for Pasta Granny so I don't forget. Alijo Arado, you guys should stop trying to bully Tony Pizza. He's a homeless guy with a dog for a companion. Rat trap pup. Hang on, I'm going to put that up. You know what? Another word out of Arado, pound him with every wrench in here. Okay? That's all. And I'll take care of the first one who donks him with another sarcastic remark. There you are. And the link's in here. You know what? I thought I seen your name. I thought I seen your name in there. And that's why. Gotta be kidding me. Hang on. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, moderator number one. There's not even no room for that bullshit in Pindus. I eat the anchovies like this. The sardines like this. Like Sylvester the cat. I love all fish. All fish. Anything moving. Weirdo. Any kind of fish. Sardines. I love sardines, and I eat the bones because it's high iron, the best for you. My great grandfather from Sicily used to tell me, eat the bone, tindu, mangiare the bones. It's good, the best part. The hell with the meat. So I ate them with the bones, just like the anchovies. I eat them with the bones. I have double anchovy on my pizza. Tindu special pizzas, double anchovies. I drink a 12-pack of Coca-Cola every night. Stiggs, did you hear me, Stiggs? No, I want them, Chris Trock. Fried smelts. Yeah. I love the fried smelts. On New Year's, when Nana used to cook it, Angora de Kistica. New Year's and Christmas, Nana, where's the smelt? And they were curled up, fried in the basket. You better get some smelt tindus in there. She don't eat tuna either. You must take a lot of vitamins over there, you. Huh, Chris? Oh, forget about it. It was like, and don't forget about St. Joseph's Day, our Italian, St. Joseph's Day. The basket of smelt are this big. It used to be. Oh, with the gardoons and salmon cakes are good. So are the crab cakes. Oh boy, I heard. Bloop. What are you doing?
Mr. Thee, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good, Paisan. How are you?
I'm good. I'm running around like a chicken without a head. I wanted to hop on when NB was on so I could say hi to her. And I don't think I've ever actually been on stream at the same time as her.
Well,
But
what were you waiting for? Why didn't you jump on?
I was trying to. I'm still kind of working. I'm in the big commercial
Oh,
van right now, and yeah, so I was just finishing up when you went live. So I was trying to, finishing up what I was doing and get the friggin' camera set up and the whole nine. And then there was no link in there. So well,
yeah,
there was. I came in too late, so it wasn't. I couldn't scroll up that far enough.
right,
So
right,
that's
right,
why
right.
I couldn't hop on there. But
Hey, I know how to do it now. So,
it's been working now. That's for sure.
okay, ever since you told me, Dean, to take off the extra letters, that was it.
Yeah, there's always usually an extra V or something going on in there.
Yep, because I double click it, and the only way I could get it to work is when I double click it. So,
So I got my community tab.
I've seen that. I
Just
told you. No,
popped
it
up
would
out of
be
nowhere.
Sunday, right, right, Sunday, Monday.
Yep,
There
yep.
she is. Hang on, let's get us all going.
Ah, hi NB.
Guess who's back? I came back on for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I was trying to get on when you were on. I wanted to say hello, but
Well, hello there. Where are you driving today? Tell me.
I
Where
am
are you
in
going?
Canarsie,
Oh,
Brooklyn. Yep. Yeah,
nice.
so Canarsie, Brooklyn, and I'm going back to Howard Beach, but I'm in the commercial van that I use sometimes, so I can't get on the Bell Parkway, so I have to take all
Yeah.
the streets around. So it makes for better video because I can just go through the streets and stuff. But that's what I'm doing. I went to Jersey this morning and I picked up two huge crates. We have this new product out. So hold on, guys. Had to beep at him. Um, we have
Your
this
horn
brand new
blows.
product
Does your
out.
mother?
So I got two huge crates of crap in the back of the trunk. So on tomorrow I'll be all out on Long Island dropping off all new products and stuff. But a lot of my customers are
Oh,
closed today
cool.
and tomorrow for the holiday, so I got to kind of wait a few days.
How's the traffic with the holiday? Is it
It's
better?
wonderful,
Oh
wonderful.
man.
It's great. The school is closed, and even before when I was driving through Brooklyn, I was going through the Jewish neighborhoods, and they're not allowed to, the ones observing are not allowed to drive. So it's a lot of walking traffic, but there's not a lot of cars on the road, so it's actually great.
Used to talk. I'm gonna warm up my coffee. Give me 30 seconds.
You
Nice,
go, D.
nice, nice. Whenever I go out,
But yeah,
go
typically, go ahead, MD.
ahead, take your time. Oh, he didn't have to leave. Well, now it's our stream. What should we talk about? Um, no, I hate that's like, oh my god, that's so like if I'm driving going to Brooklyn because I head out to Brooklyn a lot, and
Hmm.
like right before the Verrazano, so I go all the way to the end, and
Yep.
I hate. I always wait until late and drive home at like night. The traffic is always horrible. The state, the Belt Parkway, always jam packed. I
It's
guess you
the
either got to
truth.
go early or you got to go really late.
Well, I could tell you this. A lot of times, my daughter, because my niece and nephew are in Marine Park, Brooklyn. So a lot of times when I get my daughter on the weekend, she'll want to go and hang out with them. So on Saturday, I'll take her to Brooklyn, and we'll be in Brooklyn, and we just have to get back to Howard Beach, and I'll be watching the traffic. The traffic doesn't die down until about 9:30 p.m.
Mhm.
Like anything before then, it's crazy.
Yeah,
It really is. But the holidays typically when school is
I noticed.
closed, like during school season and school is closed, it's typically a lot better.
I noticed, like when I'm driving west, the Belt Parkway driving east is more crowded
Yes,
for some reason. I don't know,
e-
but yeah, it
exactly.
definitely is.
That's why, like when I'm in Brooklyn, it's like to get back to Queens, but or you can go this way. But this way typically is a lot worse. It's just now it's not too bad. It'll flow this whole time. But this is I'm on
Yeah,
Flatlands Avenue, so Canarsie.
they've been doing a lot of for road work too. So like the southern states closed down after 10, then some of Sunrise is closed down. Pain in the butt.
It is. It is. Yeah, no, and I know that's the governor. She said she's going to do a whole lot of pothole repairs, so we could see it now. That's for sure.
Hmm.
Thank you.
And do you
Thank
back?
you. Yes, thank you very much.
You got
Nice
some
warm
coffee.
coffee again.
Nice.
This is cool. This is cool. I'm happy I got to speak to you, NB. Very, very cool.
I love when like I
Me
got
too.
3, 4, 5 guests on. Are you kidding? It's so much fun.
Yeah, I enjoy doing a stream with like uh mm, instead of just by myself with like somebody up there to like bounce things off of. It's a little more
Yeah.
easier.
Yep, it is. It is, especially to have someone to talk to. To break up the monotony when you're alone. It helps. It helps
Oh
me at least.
yeah.
I'm
Did
always
you
doing a little.
so I went on Chris Schrock had his very first Chris, can I tell them what happened on your very first stream the other night? He did his very first stream and he had to take it down. Can I tell them what happened? I don't think he'll give a crap. Everybody knows anyway because we said it
Chris,
publicly on
come
a
on.
couple
If you
different
want to
levels.
come on, Chris, come on. I don't
I
care.
heard this story. It's funny.
Did you ever meet? It is. It's funny.
Like I'm gonna subscribe to him as soon as I get up. There he is. Let's get him on here. So yeah.
Oh, my friend Chris. Uh-oh. He shut his camera.
That's okay. We know who he is.
I've never spoken to Chris before too, so hello, Chris.
Hi guys.
Hey, buddy.
This is the first.
How
Andrew,
are you
the other
tonight?
day.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We hear
How
you.
are you tonight?
Okay. No, I'm doing good. I'm just working from home today.
Oh, okay. Good. Go ahead, NB. Ask him.
No, so the other day, I'm going to tell them the story about your first stream, Chris.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
So his, how old is she? 5? Your daughter? 5? 6?
Yeah, it's
5?
gonna be 6 in October. Yeah.
So he thinks he puts her to bed. She's in bed sleeping. She gets up to go use the bathroom. Right? He didn't realize. I'm in the back room at the time. She walks right past the camera, and the way his camera was pointing, it was pointing right toward the bathroom. So she walks right past the camera, pulls her pants down, sits on the toilet bowl, and she's going to the bathroom right clear as day on YouTube. So I'm in the back room. I'm like, Chris, hurry up, turn your camera off, turn your camera off. But he took it down in time. It was, and hindsight is funny, at the end of the day. But at the time, it was like you can't have a little girl taking her pants down behind.
Exactly. It's what they're called bloopers to us, but just like you said, the privacy is, with these weirdos. I know.
Especially in this community, there's a lot of like weird men in this community. I'm telling you, all the comments of the men that try to look up my shorts. It's very bizarre that they would leave comments like, at the time mark 21:51, I could almost see up your shorts. Yeah, these guys are weird. Like they never saw females before. Very, very strange community.
Well, you wonder what kind of people those are behind the avatar. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Ay. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
It's crazy out there.
Very crazy.
I'm worried for my newly escaped bird.
You didn't find Cheech yet?
Oh my God, Dindu, that bird flew right out that window. There was no way I could stop him.
Wait a minute, your bird, you let that out on purpose. That's not an accident.
No, I was cleaning the cage.
That bird annoyed the shit out of you. No, that bird annoyed the shit out of you. Your ex-wife, you opened the door and told it to get away. Come on, tell us the truth.
No, I swear.
Be honest.
God, listen, I had the door open. I'm trying to put fresh water in there and seeds, and one of the birds, flew out and directly flew right out the window, in the other room. It was a matter of a second or two. I couldn't stop him.
Oh wait, you have more than one bird? There's more than one.
Yeah, I had 2
birdies. No, it's in here.
2.
That's the bird.
Oh, I better mute. That's the stupid bird.
Is that the birdie? Where's the birdie?
Yeah,
you heard the bird.
The bird.
What is
Let me see if we can.
Is that the birdie? What? Where's the birdie?
In that cage.
Well, he's on the TV.
That's Cheech.
Oh, I see it now.
Chan, that's Cheech. Chan flew out the window. I'm like, you have to light a split, see if you touch that.
Oh, That's funny. Shit, right.
That place is
No,
pretty. That place is pretty spacious. What? And that's two
Yeah.
bedrooms. What do you guys pay for 3 bedrooms in Providence? What do you guys pay for? What do you
Well,
pay?
this place
Like
is 12.
round about
This place is 1,200.
exact.
Wow.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
PK
Yeah.
Skip, you heard that?
I did. I want to throw up when I hear things like that.
I wish I paid.
Yeah, but I've been here for like
Yes.
3.5 years.
I got his kitchen for like double that. My kitchen, I got a kitchen with a tiny living room for, and I paid double. I'm
Oh
moving.
no, but
A
like
house.
That's
I
it.
was looking around and places over here for 2 bedroom now. They want like 1,700, 1,800. So I'm like, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and stay here for a little bit.
How much?
NB, you'll like this.
Yeah,
17,
you
There's
stay there. But how much do they want for it? What'd you say?
1,700, 1,800 a month. And and don't forget, you got to give
Oh my
them
God.
first, last, security. It's you got to have like 3-4 grand in your pocket already.
I'll give them the whole year if they give me a 3 bedroom for $1,200 a month. I'll give them the whole year. How about that?
Oh, he'd love that, but I'd be out. I'd have to find another place. Yeah, I gotta go find that bird. I don't know. He's not gonna come back.
He's not coming back. What
Do they
were you
come
going to say,
back?
Skip?
I was going to say, actually, you probably know the houses that I'm talking about, like in Howard Beach. There's a house that the guy just died in, a few houses down from where we're at. And it's one of the original Howard Beach houses. So not one of the big mansions, like one of those almost, looks like something you would see in like New Hyde Park or something like that, like low level, one level ranch, just one level, 2 bedrooms, small kitchen, small. And they're asking $899 for it. Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah.
For the house. Wow.
For the house. Yep. But I mean, not like when you say Howard Beach, you think something massive. Not like an original, small, low ranch, 2 bedroom, $899.
Like a little cottage type thing, right? Like one of those little beach cottage things.
Right.
Small.
Yeah. No, nothing
Yeah.
massive. Small. Needs work. Probably needs to be gutted. $899.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The prices for properties now are just out there. You know what?
It's ridiculous.
better
I
off-
say, what kind of grandfather.
You're better off buying something
So
cheap
I'm a
in
little
a
bit
good
cheaper.
neighborhood.
Right.
Well, that's that's why that property is so much. Like you take that same exact house and you go up to Ozone Park, you could probably grab it for maybe $69. But that's the whole kind of the kicker with the city. It's where you are.
I know.
Yep.
I know. Sometimes if you get a good area and the house does need a lot of work, it is worth it to buy it cheap and fix it up. Because in a lot of places around here, you could double, triple your money after you do that.
Mhm.
So,
Right.
and if you know what you're doing, construction-wise, with building and all that, you can make that work perfect. Perfect. So, I mean, the whole thing of it is, you buy your house, you got to have plans to stay in it, especially if you have a family and you're going to grow
Yeah,
there.
that's why I don't buy. I don't want to be in New York long term.
You
I
know,
want to go down
right.
south.
I'm actually
I don't wanna
lucky
buy
I
something
didn't
here.
buy a house.
Yeah.
I thought
Girl, woman.
I would never say this. I'm seriously thinking about getting a camper and going to Florida when I
Mhm.
retire. I'm seriously thinking about it now. I never thought I'd ever do that.
Yeah, they get a lot of hurricanes.
And that's the whole thing. They got so many different. How about the
They get a hurricane once every 5 years. I deal with it.
Yeah. And if you got a camper, you just move the camper inland when they have the
Yeah.
warning.
I
That's
mean, I want to get out of here so bad too, but I have my daughter, which is
Yeah.
I can't leave
My
her.
mom.
Yep.
I gotta wait for her. My daughter's like on the verge of like making the decision. Yes, I want to go. It's really up to her, because they're gonna ask her in the long run what she wants to do. So she's on the verge, very close to because she's got a lot of friends down south too. So either way, because we've always kind of done both. You know, half in New York, half in Florida.
Mm.
But I don't want to. I don't want to be here full time. But
Yeah,
I
she
got.
my
I got to leave.
my sorry, I was gonna say my daughter she's about to turn 8. So I mean it's gonna be more like she's not gonna go anywhere. I know she's gonna stay on Long Island, so it would be a matter of if I were gonna go, I'd probably have to go without her type of
Mhm.
situation.
You got to wait for her to be old enough where she can jump on a plane by
Yeah.
herself, so you don't have to be back.
Exactly. I'm
That's what you
assuming, college pretty much is when
12, 13, 12, 13. I just put my kid on the plane by
yeah,
herself. But she travel. We go on the plane a lot, and she's used to it. So maybe not. I guess it
right.
depends on the child. But
That's the good thing. When they're old enough and they could get on that plane, that takes the worries right away.
Right.
yeah, well,
Right.
that's
It
what it
really
is.
does.
Yeah.
Well,
But it's different because you're a man. Like my daughter's with me, so she'll be with me, and then she'll be flying back to see her dad. So the roles are
Right.
reversed. I wouldn't be up 1,400 miles away from her. No way.
Exactly. That's the situation I'm in where, a mother kind of
Mhm.
wields the power, let's just say. And I am
Yep.
fortunate enough that I have her every single weekend. That was something that was agreed to from the beginning. And I don't want to relent that because I know a lot of people do kind of like a every other weekend or something like that, but I do every weekend. So I don't want to give that up.
Right. It's reversed
that's
with me.
right.
I got all the power. But I'm good. If my mine wants to see her dad, she calls him up. He stops over. I'll pick her. No, she kind of decides what she wants to do.
Yeah,
So
no, and I would say
I
I
got her.
actually
Yep.
it's been she's been pretty fair with me, which I wasn't sure how that was going to go. You never know how it's going to go when something that goes down. And it was her choice to be in this situation, if you know what I mean. So you never know how she's gonna treat it, but it's been pretty good. So, but in terms of like leaving the area,
Good.
that's the only reason why I can't.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. You know
No, I
what?
understand.
As as two responsible people in a divorce or a breakup, the one thing, and Dean always said this his whole life, and it was learned to me. The parents, as much trouble and everything. I know it's hard. Everything going down and happening, you've gotta defend one another to the kids. You've got to make the one thing. It's one little something. Just defend yourself against each other with the kids. If the kids say something wrong, hey, daddy's right. No, no, no. Mommy's right. Well, who are you talking to? Mommy, like, don't you dare. And I understand a lot of this discipline is gone. I'm old school, and I
Oh
understand it. My
yeah.
girls grew up that way. I know it's
You're
over.
100% right.
No
Chris.
discipline.
I mean, I try to say things without offending anybody or like telling
Yeah.
anybody this is what you should do because I understand it's a different time. So my girls thank you for that discipline. Daddy, thank you. If we didn't have that, we would have nothing. And these kids don't see nothing. But for advice to this future, these parents and these split parents, divorced parents, protect one another. It's the easiest job in the world to do. And you could put it under lying if you hate each other that much. But protect each other. The kids will have a different outlook and aspect about you too. At least the kids will grow up with the understanding they protect each other. They look out for each other at least. And then at least they have that kind of discipline and respect for other people in them.
Right.
So, I've seen a lot of it. Believe me, I wouldn't be talking like this. The people around me for the last, my 57, I've seen this stuff happen. And the people that come back to me, Dean, dude, that works like a charm. I mean, the kids don't talk back to her no more. The kids are,
Yeah.
he's afraid to say anything. You got to have something there, like, you know
Yeah.
what it
Look at
is.
coaching.
Daddy's a jerk. Daddy's a sc- Mommy's no good. You got to avoid all that, people. That is total whack nonsense. with bringing up kids. But, and again, I know it's hard and I know there's different circumstances, but if you take one piece of advice or get anything out of this, try that system. I mean, it really works. It works. So if you love your kids and you want your kids to do the right thing.
Well, I get along good with my ex. He comes over, he'll bring dinner and
Good.
stuff like that. Like he's got
Good.
an open door invitation. You know, what am I going to tell my daughter if she wants to see her dad? No, you can't see him. That's her parent. So if he's out this way, he lives like 30 minutes, 40 minutes from me. If he's out this way and he wants to stop by, I mean, he can come over.
Right.
There's nothing to hide. If I have company over or something like that, then we could all sit down together, you know. But
Right. I hear people talk. I have 9 godchildren. Okay. And let me tell you, I try to see everyone. You can't see everyone. You can't do the right thing by every one of them. You know, life is tough. People do their own things. But, and like a lot of people say, you know, you got to be a special, well-respected person to have that many godchildren and this and that. You know what? It is what it is. All 9 of them couples seen the way I brought my kids up. So that was telling Dean something.
To that point,
yeah.
Fee, can I give a little antidote to that?
Pardon?
Can I give a little antidote to that?
Absolutely.
So on that same page, I probably, before this all happened, I probably been like, Fee, you're crazy. Because I know when it first went down in my situation, it was kind of like it was like an explosion out of nowhere. Like worlds were shook, if you
Right.
you know. And it was something that had been going on for about a year before anyone knew what was going on. So when that all happened, I had no choice but to grab all my stuff and go right back to my parents' house, because what was I going to do? It was one of those situations.
Right.
And for, it was going to be, I knew it was going to be probably a couple of months or a couple of weeks at least that I'm back there with my daughter, whatever. And the second I got back there with my daughter, my mother pulled me, my sister, my father, my brother-in-law to the side, and my mother, who's the nicest person in the world, said, listen, not one negative thing about her mother in this house. It's not allowed. Even though I know you guys want to say X, Y, and Z, you want to call her X, Y, and Z, you want to do that. Not one negative word about that woman in this house in front of her daughter. Never. And that's kind of what we went by, where we never once even said anything negative or spoke bad about the mother when my daughter's around. And I understand it. You know what I mean? Because it's almost like you're doing zero good. All you're doing is harm. If you're going to start pinning, what are we going to do? Start pinning a little, at the time, friggin' 4-year-old against our mother? Like, it's a lose-lose situation. It's not going to happen.
And
So
you're pinning labels on each other. You know what I mean, Skip? You're pinning labels, bad labels on each other with the kids.
And you know what? And besides the mother, also the newly discovered boyfriend, who's now married and they now have a house together. So there's also that dude too, who I've always said, if he walks out of his house and he gets run over by a bus, I'm not going to shed a tear. But at the same time, I guess my mother instilled it in us, like, you just can't. You can't have her see that. In her mind, it should be all roses. Everything's good. Mommy and daddy get along. Mommy and him, daddy and him get along, and everything's all gravy, and we'll figure it out when she gets older, type of situation. To say on that part, where I get what you're saying, Thea, and that's pretty much, me, like NB, me and her, we have, and it was really on me to kind of be the bigger man in the situation. And actually, funny story, her communion was last year, and I got caught off guard. We sit in church, we're going to sit down in church, and it's the mother, me, and him right to my left, and I'm sandwiched in between them for like the first time ever. And when it was all said and done, he actually turned to me and goes, hey, look, thanks for not making this any more awkward than it was. And I'm like, all right, you're welcome, buddy. Have a good day. And that was that. So that's all I'll say on that. But I kind of agree with you, Fee. But it's easier said than done. Like someone that Chris, I know I don't know much about. I know something, you may have gone through something similar very recently. It gets better with time. And a lot of advice people tell you and you just don't want to hear it. There was so much shit people were telling me, and I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I hate it. I don't care. But it does get better with time.
It does.
And it only helps when you're in like with anything else, having a good relationship with someone as opposed to being in conflict with someone. It's just easier to be on better terms with someone. It just is, no matter what.
And of course, in the beginning, it's going to be hell. It's going to be war. But like I said, eventually you work it. Even if you got to throw the first punch, take the first step, you got to, you try it. Because at that point, Skipper, it's not hurting you. It can only help you with the kids.
Did you move on, Skip?
Yeah, no, I got a wonderful girlfriend that I live with in Howard Beach right now. My daughter loves my girlfriend. I mean, and I kind of didn't. Yeah, I didn't force that.
Like if you went to the communion and your girlfriend's by your side and she's got her new house, that probably would make things easier in the future, right? I would think. I don't know.
Absolutely, yeah. That was kind of a little. That was a little. Stuff like that. That caught me off guard. But for sure, it definitely helps when you're able to, move on. Absolutely. I mean, at first you have to mentally tell yourself that you have to, because I think for a few months or even some time there, mentally you're telling yourself, well, what if she changes her mind? What if I move on and she changes her mind? Like that's the games that are being played in your head somehow.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. The game's in the head. It's the psychology part of it. You got to try.
That's the worst part. That's the absolute worst part. You're sitting there thinking like, wait a second, I go move on. What if she? That's the thinking. Now, when you look back on it, you're like, well, that would have been crazy. What do I want to do with her? She did that to me. Now when you look at it in a retrospective, but at the moment, when you're just like a few months in, and this thing just hit you. You're kind of like, well, I don't want to move on. What do you mean? I signed up for this for the rest of my life. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, you just recently got divorced. Are you hoping you guys will get back together? Or you're
no.
You're done, right?
Good.
Oh,
Good, Chris.
I was done as soon as she said she cheated. I was like, okay. Like a couple hours went by, I called my cousin, the lawyer. I was like, go through with it. File the papers. Because I almost did it a year before. The reason I stuck around, the whole thing is the kid, It's tough when you have a kid.
Yep.
And I just didn't want to, I don't know what I was trying to do, but it's done now, and things are going to get better no matter what.
Good.
Yeah, see, my situation was different.
It's a shame. I feel bad for my daughter, but, she'll be fine.
Yeah, in the long run, it's like normal. But my situation was different. My ex, he started like being on call where he would have to stay at work like half the week. So he would be home a couple days, gone a couple days. And with him being gone so much, me and like the kid realized we kind of liked it without him here. So it was like at the point where it's like, it's better when you're not here. Just stay over there at work. Because then he comes home and like, we were so set in not having him here. So I'm letting her eat in bed or like, leaving her sneakers on the floor, whatever. And then he'd come home and like bark orders at us. Like, stuff like that. And at that point, it's like, all right, it's better without him. We realized we liked it better without him here.
Because it gets toxic, Yeah.
Well, it's just, I mean, I really didn't realize that I didn't want somebody telling me what to do. Like, if I want her to eat in bed, she's going to eat in bed. If we want to not clean and leave, our jeans and our sneakers or whatever, without him coming in and telling me like what I messed, whatever. So just the situation. But we were able to ease into it because he was gone half the week to be, you know what I mean? It wasn't like a sudden drastic change. The kid was already used to him being gone because of work. So it made things easier that way.
See, in my situation, in a sick way, we actually, like, my mind, anyway, everything was fine. Everything was perfect because the way she was acting, she was having her cake and eating it too. So she loved that little double dip that she had going on. So we were fine in my mind. Like there was no fighting, there was no nothing. It was just she was just split in half pretty much. You know what I mean? And that's why I don't even know. And what's funny, so the way that I found out is his now ex-wife, she had a hunch and she put a private investigator on him. And he
Oh.
with the PI was following him around for a few months, and then that's how I got tipped off. But I got tipped off through a fake LinkedIn account. A fake LinkedIn
Mhm.
account went and tipped me off, and I didn't believe it because I'm like, what is that? I'm like, someone's just messing with me. This is craziness. And sure enough, I needed to find out like 2 months later, red-handed is how I found out. But I didn't even take the hints. I didn't even. But the his ex-wife, knew well in advance, actually.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
That's hard.
yeah.
I don't
How
Yeah,
wild is that?
see.
that's wild. Go ahead, MB.
No, I don't know if I'd be like having somebody that I care about so much betraying me. That's probably what hurts the most. But that makes you think, was everything a lie? Everything they said a lie? Because if somebody's supposed to care about you, they're not supposed to do that to you.
Yeah.
There's so many different scenarios.
Yeah. At one point, I gave up trying to figure it out. It was so sickening. I had so much material on this. I just gave up. I was like, whatever. I'm ready for my new life.
Well, you're better off, Chris. You're better off
Yep.
just moving on then after that point, bro. I mean, there's nothing you could do about it. So at the end of the day, you just move on the next day. All me for yourself.
Yep. Me and my
And
kid.
make
That's
your
it.
life.
You're right, Chris, too, because even like I think, in your situation, like with mine, let's just say like months later, let's just say she would have a change of heart. That would mean that she would have to go and retract and backtrack on a lot of things that she had said and done. Because when you're in that little mode where you're, cheating, the way you see your significant other is skewed, obviously, and he's putting thoughts into her head. She was using words that she didn't even use before in her life. So obviously, then let's just say she has an epiphany, and I know I'm even thinking this could even happen down the road too. If she has an epiphany, let's say one day, there's no way she's gonna go and face everyone that she screwed over and say, "Oh, you know what? I was 100% wrong." That's just not gonna happen. So at some point, you kind of I just gave up on even caring, wanting to care, trying to figure out why. It just is what it is.
Yeah, me too. And then I sat here for 4 months, the whole summer and everything, and finally everything fell together. It just took forever.
And, and isn't it funny how even in my situation too, I was the one that had to go to the lawyer. It's like I had to go and make those moves. Like, right?
Well, yeah, because like how long are they gonna jerk you around for? I was like,
Well,
screw this.
if you're having your cake and eating it too, then that's a wonderful thing. Why mess that up?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the shame of it all, right there. That's like double dipping right there.
I don't get that though. I don't get how somebody could be like that. I'm just like
Not how I was raised.
I'm just a loyal person though. Like to my friends, to people that I care about as much as like her dad. I couldn't do anything, or as much as like I was done with him. I couldn't do anything until like every last piece of his stuff was out of this place. I would feel horrible having somebody else in here, but even if he had a sneaker or a sock in the drawer.
Right,
It's just I just don't feel that's right. I'm just But
you want
I guess
to
some people
cleanse
don't think
yourself
like
of everything. You want to cleanse yourself of everything before you make another move.
Well, just the simple fact that at one point, like me and him were friends for a while too. We went to high school together. So there's a lot of history. At one point, there's certain things that like he's done for me. How can you be, how do you betray somebody that's been there for you with so much stuff? And as much as it didn't work out, just get rid of them first before you betray them in that way. I don't know.
No, BK, you're in your 30s, right? Chris, you're in your what, 30s too, basically, or 40s?
I'm 46. Yeah.
Okay, you're 46. Okay.
I'm 35.
You
in the
got
middle.
10 below.
I'm in the middle.
Listen.
Yeah, I was married young, that's for sure. I got married when I was 26, I believe. Well, 24, actually.
I've been married since I was 19. Okay.
Oh, God bless you.
Thank you.
You still got your hair?
It's going to be 37 years. 37 years at Halloween it's going to be. And
take that hat off. You got hair?
yeah, okay.
Oh, she got the hair.
Okay.
You're just like me.
Oh God, yeah, bro. Good shot. Listen, the only advice I can give everybody is do the right thing by yourself and your family. I mean,
Right.
they're the only ones at the end of the day gonna be there for you.
That's how I
Well,
feel.
you both have little girls.
Make
You guys have little
memories.
girls. I
Yeah.
don't
Right.
understand how I don't want to talk shit about your ex-wives, guys, but as a mother, like I always think about my
Right.
moves, like that my daughter, like this is what I am teaching her. So like even like certain guys I bring around and certain things like that, like
Yeah.
that's what my daughter's gonna look at. So
No, I encourage
at
people
one
talking bad
point,
about
both
my
your
ex.
daughters are probably going to know that mommy's the cheater and she betrayed daddy. I mean, at some point, they're going to find out. So I just, that's not a good
Well,
example.
yeah.
Except for, well,
Yeah. 556 explained it to me. He's like, because he kind of went through it when he was younger. And he kind of helped me through this a lot. But he was like, basically, when she's like 18, write her a letter from your side of the story, because by then they got to be wondering anyways what actually happened, and then they can decipher it on their own.
Right. No,
yeah,
That's
but
not a
Unless they
bad
come and
idea.
ask. Unless they come
yeah,
and
but
ask.
your daughter went from your house with mommy, daddy to another house with mommy and another daddy, but not a daddy,
Yeah.
but you know what I
Yes.
mean. Both
Yeah.
of you guys. That's not a
Yep.
good. I don't know. As for
Yes.
a little girl, I don't want my daughter to ever think that she needs to be with a
I
man.
know, but
One
I
after
can't
another.
say anything. I
I know
can't
you
talk
can't. I know
about.
you can't, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess they're just
Oh,
warning. I guess that's what it is
I,
because, like, even a
and
lot of
Yeah.
people, like this last guy, I was serious with him for a while. I hung out with him when she wasn't here because I didn't want her to have another guy in this house while she
I
was here
know. I know.
until I felt it was the right situation for her to be around him. I don't
yeah,
know.
that's another thing. You got to make sure it's the right time to bring them around.
Right. And I got
And
to know that it's like something like she already had dad out of her life in a certain way, even though dad's not out of her life. Do I want another guy and then another guy in and out? No. So I
no,
always think about stuff
no.
like that too.
You know why? The kids are going to think it's all right. In their subconscious, they're going to think that's all right to do.
Right.
You know, a single mother, single
That's what
father,
I'm worried
whatever.
about.
If
Yeah.
you start bringing in traffic like that kid is going to do the same thing you did. That
Yeah,
kid is going to think it's okay. It's
Chris,
okay to have
anybody you
fun.
hang out with, that's just your friend for a while. Tell her this is just daddy's friend. Don't make it like
Right.
I would just
Don't
do
make
it
it like
that
a
way.
relationship.
Yeah. Because you can
Yeah.
have friends that are
I'm not.
girls.
Yeah, I'm not in a hurry to do anything, anyways. I'm just working.
That's you know what, Chris? That's the right attitude right there. Work, save some money. I told BK the same thing.
Yeah.
Work, save some money. You're proud of yourself. You have your daughter. Save, work. You're in no rush. You're at the good age still. Work a
Yeah.
couple more years as long as you want. Make that money, put it away. You'll be surprised how much money you have saved, Pumbaa. And then you could do things you want to do. I
Yeah.
mean,
That's the goal. It's tough because there's a lot of marital debt.
yeah,
They
oh,
call it.
yeah.
Uh, But yeah, I do see the sun somewhere along the line. It's just
Yeah.
going to take
It's a few
a
years
couple of
out there,
years.
Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's a few years away. Don't worry.
Yeah.
right. I
So I'm
know.
trying to
Being
get in
you don't
shape and yeah.
right. I know I don't cover certain aspects of like the downfalls of things. I know.
Yeah.
Well, hey, when you're having your cake and eating it too, you might as well drain one side while you can, right?
Yeah. I get
Yeah.
it.
Constantly.
How do you look at
Yeah,
your
it's
husband in the eyes after you just opened your legs to another man? I don't know.
and then ask him for to redo the backyard, put up a new fence, paint the house, you got a down payment on a new Jeep Wrangler, and all that other stuff
I
too.
don't
Oh yeah,
understand people. I don't understand people. Like I, I, I just
yeah.
have like this loyalty thing instilled in me, especially like even to friends, and even if I don't know. That's just crazy. Hey, hon.
Yep.
It is. It is. I mean, just do the best you could do.
I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna write a book
Yeah,
or make a movie. I don't know.
look, Chris, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
Yeah,
I got a nice draft of, for a book going.
yeah.
Yeah. If it goes anywhere, who cares?
And
But there.
you put Vito on the cover.
Yep, the boss of bosses, Vito,
Yep.
in my world. So, but
Nothing
yeah,
wrong with
you just
that.
gotta try the best you can. I mean, it's fun. I mean, listen, I'm
I can
50.
laugh about it now, so it's all good. I can
That's
laugh
good.
about it. I could joke
That's
about
good.
it. So
If
Yeah,
I
that's
were
we're
you
all I
all
can
guys,
do.
good.
take your time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take your time. That's all. That's it. If it was up to me, if I had to do it all over again, I'd get a 1-bedroom apartment and I wouldn't. Nobody would see me. Okay. I
Right.
would work and save money and save money and save money and not do nothing. That's
I
what I would.
know.
Okay.
And who is this in your chat? Lady of Russian Princess. Who is
That,
that, guys?
that
Three guys
Russian
up, three handsome men up here. And we got the Lady of It. Okay, Russian Princess. Who
Russian
is
princess, welcome again, doll.
Wow.
Glad to
What
have
a
you.
Ooh,
gift.
Russian princess is from the ladies of ITAC.
that's your
Okay.
friends?
Oh,
Yes, they're in my
Good,
community page.
good
A
Nice.
very
afternoon.
good platform. They talk about, as a matter of fact, NB, it's like a little bit of that community that you're around, with
Okay.
all the women. They talk about a lot of that stuff. They have good topics and a lot of good social, meetings. So I enjoy them. They're fun, and they have game shows. They have this. They have a lot of. Watch them, everybody. They're interesting. But Russian Princess, thank you for coming in. Thank you.
Well, she saw three handsome men. Why wouldn't she come in?
Absolutely, she knows where to come, and they're three beautiful ladies over there. So guys, look out.
Yeah.
You got two good shows of handsome people and good looking people. Oh yeah, but yeah, it's good. Check them out. That's ever since we're going like the community to community, and I've been exploring my
Yeah,
dog
me too.
community. I've been NB. I caught a little bit of that live Amber's live today.
Hmm.
Who was that cooking?
Oh, that lady Michelle. Yeah, she's like one of these. She wasn't always a content creator. She was one of these like people in chats that would jump on stream and
Yeah,
go a
yeah,
little nuts with people,
yeah.
and then she just made her own channel. So she's like, she was like this YouTube stalker that would go crazy and hop on panels and stuff. Late, I'm gonna sub to this 51 lady of
I
Russian
thought. Yeah,
princess. I just subbed to her.
okay, good. I'm gonna drop her link right now. Their link. So
Cool.
everybody, if you want, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. So that Michelle lady, she's just somebody that's in chats that bothers a lot of creators, and she made her own channel recently. And holy cow, her kitchen! Wow,
Hang
that
on,
kitchen was
hang on.
disgusting.
Uh,
NB.
I'm still
She
thinking
didn't.
of fried
NB.
smells.
Wait,
But
Chris, BK, check this out. She didn't wash her hands after touching the raw meat. She used the same spoons. She was licking her fingers. She was scratching her head. She was touching her hair. And she was barefoot with dirty feet cooking. I'm done.
and she was playing with the dogs, feeding the
And
dogs,
she was
playing with the
playing with the
dogs,
dog.
cooking, playing with her hair, wiping her hands on her pants.
I'm glad I wasn't invited over for that dinner tonight.
See,
reminds you of a Seinfeld episode.
Oh, I, it came in my feed. So and I remember seeing Amber on NB's channel. I'm like, oh, this Amber's live. I said, let me check it out. I wanted to see what was going down. And this lady was cooking and they were doing their thing. And I'm like, and I got into it for a second. I'm like, damn, what? How not to cook. This is the
She
perfect stuff of how not to cook.
Amber kind of does like MRE does with the rats.
I noticed.
Like Emery like watches the rats streams and then like critiques them and gives his like 2 cents and whatever and his commentary. So Amber kind of does that with like other YouTubers that are train wrecks. Like
Okay.
she'll stream their stuff and then give her commentary on it. And so not only the kitchen and her cooking and stuff, and then Amber's commentary, it was like getting time for my lunch break, and I skipped lunch today.
Oh, okay.
You don't know what I did. What did I just say? He's like, okay. What did I just
I
say?
heard you. You said you were watching. You skipped lunch because you were watching.
Yeah, it
I
was gross.
paying attention.
He's always paying attention.
Hey, listen, for old men with being punch drunk, I do pretty good. I try to keep this going a little bit. As you can see, I'm starting to stutter a lot, and I don't like that. So,
As long as you could still hear. I'm having problems with my hearing.
Chris, I can't hear nothing. I'm surprised I could hear it. I mean, at work, I forget to put in earplugs, my earmuffs anymore. I can't even hear the machines. I'm going so deaf. It's terrible. Terrible, bro. Well, old age sucks. You know that.
It drove my ex crazy.
It drove
The
your
hearing,
ex.
or was that selective hearing? Selective hearing, or that was like. Because I play the deaf role too at times. I definitely play the deaf role. I was doing that at work. My boss was talking about some stupid stuff today. Oh my god! Don't you ever listen to me?
Yeah. My favorite answer was yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow, that's nice. Nice. Oh.
You're kidding. Oh no.
Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah, I was yesterday was a good day to watch. I watched some shows, and I love that this stuff comes in your recommendations. You can see everything that way. I mean, that's awesome.
I'm trying to figure out when, when's a good time, what day. I don't want to mess up anyone else's vibe.
You know what, Chris? You're just starting out, bro. Jump on when you feel good and you want to talk. That's what I did. When 3:00 is when I feel I get my second win, and I feel good, and I like to talk. So I said 3:00, try it, and I've been doing 3:00 ever since. So I mean, I know it's not an important time in the day, but I'm just starting out, getting my feet wet. So I said, just keep it there, and I like it. But
that's what I do. I do 3, 4 o'clock. 3, 4 o'clock. Yeah, I do 3, 4 o'clock. That seems to be the best time because once 8 o'clock hits, everybody seems to. And then I feel bad having people go from chat to chat.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, when I get home from work, and then when the kid comes home from her practice, I try to schedule my lives in, and that's when I have the best chats. Seems to work for us.
Right. There you go. BK really wants to drive the ladies nuts today.
I got ridiculous sun glare or something going on over here, right? Something over here.
No, it's not bad. We could see you. It's coming.
All right, hold on. Wait, let's see.
You're all right.
There was somebody on
Okay.
Chris Truck. Remember the girl last night who was on Angels? And she was like, that's a sign from God. She had like a glare coming through, and she kept saying it was like, I don't
Oh, that's Becky O.
I didn't want to mention her name. She was a little too much. I had to turn it off for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. The first time she came on, I suddenly had things to do.
Yeah. Nice lady, but sometimes it's a little too much energy sometimes for me.
Yeah.
It's only so much you can do.
I think
Yeah, it was funny.
Me and Damien were messing with her a little.
That's what I heard through the grapevine this morning. But she had a glare like that, and she's like, that's a sign. That's your father coming through from the other side.
They believe that stuff. Very superstitious.
Yeah, everybody could have different opinions. That's fine. Look at Co-Train. She was gold, but at a certain point, I was like, all right, time to go back to watching Dahmer. I'd rather watch somebody eat another human, and I'm going to go to sleep.
I just thought what you said, yo. That's all right. I feel like eating another human right now. Okay, behave.
I want fried smelts.
Oh, be quiet, you. My mouth is drooling right now. Dunked
I
in the way.
wanted omelet all weekend. Chris was gonna make me an omelet.
It's
he never
coming.
did.
It's FedEx. It's coming.
I wish we could.
It's on back order.
Yeah.
That would be the best thing if we could send food to each other like that. Oh my lord!
I wish we were all closer. The only person I really have close to me is like Joe, the 8th. Who else is in New? That's really it.
I'm closer.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Howard Beach.
Okay. Yeah, you are closer.
I'm too far. I'm not far away. I'm in the same state you guys are in, at least.
You are in the same
Oh,
state.
you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Truck's the only one who's not a New Yorker.
Okay, you're in what? Providence there? Somewhere
Well, I'm a
close?
New Yorker at heart.
Right. Okay. I know you. You're
New York at
from New
hot.
York, right?
At hot.
No, I was just born a Yankee fan.
No, that's
Listen to him
okay.
talk.
Okay.
Look at him. Listen to his accent. That's not a New York accent. That's like a definitely New England accent.
My Halloween costume.
Look at Skipper. Are you going to be a referee? A zebra?
That's right. Nice and easy. Look at that. See that?
Look, Skip's going to be a zebra.
You're out.
Well, easy Halloween costume. There you go.
Yep.
That is.
I don't got to get my. You got your kids, Chris. Did you get your kids? I got to get mine.
She has so many costumes. I don't even want to talk about it. Every time we go to that, oh my God! Every time we go to Spirit Halloween, she wants a new costume.
Something else.
Are you kidding?
My daughter texted me this morning that she wants to go trick or treating with her friends in Florida.
Yeah.
So I got plane tickets.
That must be nice. It's nice and warm.
Our
Halloween's always cold.
With them for the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
I
fun.
always want to do Halloween.
Up,
I always want to do Halloween in Cali. Like,
yeah, they do it like rednecks down there. Listen, they do it like rednecks. They take the kids in like these hay things, and they pull them, and it's like the houses, like, they actually, like, every house has like a theme, and it's like walking into like a little haunted type thing. You know what I mean? Like, people will put up tents, and like you walk through it, and it's like all different, like, circus. It's a lot. It's an experience. It's a lot different than like a New York Halloween. And I'm like BK. I'm in the village of Patchogue, so we don't really have houses to trick or treat here.
Right. So I know it's a lot different out there. I know my daughter's out near Mineola, so it's kind of Queens-ish over there. So they do have but they stay very contained, like within just a few blocks. Like here, obviously, well, you can't see now. I'd have to turn around, but there's endless houses. But I understand what you're saying out there. It's a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get trick or treaters no more in the
No,
suburbs.
we used to go and do like the store for all the stores, like in town, like because I'm a block from town, and you go to the stores and stuff. Halloween's a lot different than it is like.
Isn't it funny how the candy goes down the next day?
Yeah, best time to go get your Reese's Pieces. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I used to love trick or treating. Oh, it used to be so much fun in the day.
I'll spin the camera around in a second, so you're not looking at my mug and you can see where I'm going. But I was just driving around in circles. That's why I figured I would just take the camera off. I don't want to make you dizzy. I'm just driving around in circles now.
Joe Dell, I was right the first time. Oh boy, would I lose NB?
It looks like she might have dropped off.
She might have hit off.
Yankees for life.
It's there. She could get back on. She dropped out of the guest room here. I don't know if she could get back without the link. Let me see. Let me put it back in real fast. I love dropping the link now that I know how to do it.
I don't even know what she's going to be for Halloween this year. Last year, she made me buy a Chucky costume, and then she wanted to be Jack the Pumpkin King.
There she
Yes, she
is.
I went to sit outside, and the Wi-Fi didn't reach. I thought I'd sit outside on the patio.
Oh, okay.
I guess not.
That's what I got to do. I got to learn. I got to put StreamYard on my phone. So if I want to get up and do something, I could use the phone too.
You should just be able to
I don't
click
know.
the link in chat. Click the link in chat, and you should be able to just
Yeah.
switch it over to your phone. It's easy.
Okay. You know
It's
what?
pretty easy to use on the phone.
Okay.
That's what I've been doing the whole time.
See, I didn't know to hit the link like that. Okay, I'll do that then. Okay. I don't have to go nowhere now. But now I know how to do that. Okay. Thank you.
I think
Yeah.
you knew it. You were just waiting.
No, I'm not that smart this way, Chris. No. No. There's so
You
much I
probably
have to
thought of
learn.
it.
Huh?
You probably thought about it.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's so many. That's the one thing I could do. I could think about it, but I'm scared to do it then. You know, you might mess up the stream, you might hit the wrong button, hang
Yeah.
up the show, you know.
Oh, I know. That's why I had NB and 556 help me out.
Right. You have to. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
A lot of stuff I'm finding you can Google or search for it on YouTube, and there'll be a video of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm that type of guy. I can't stop thinking about it till I get it right, or till I figure it out.
I know.
You got like an OCD with it. An OCD type thing. Chris, did you look into your hours on yours? What did you do? How long was your stream that night? 8 hours? 9 hours?
Yeah. So I got probably like 8 more hours left, maybe.
You did an 8-hour stream?
Oh,
yeah.
He was live for like an hour and a half.
Because I came back on.
Yeah.
I came back on. Oh, that's right. Okay. Maybe that counts too.
So if he's going to have 20 hours a month, that's going to go real quick if he's doing these marathons.
Oh, yeah, they go quick, bro. Yup.
Well, I know now, so I'll have to just do like, next time I'll just do like maybe 3-hour shows, 4-hour shows or something. Or maybe just a short hour. Who knows?
Well, like my StreamYards is connected to my YouTube account is connected to Joe's StreamYard and a StreamYard from my own account with my name. So we work off of 2 StreamYards, but Joe pays for the StreamYards. I guess for the extra perks, whatever. But we got so with one of them. I don't know. You know what? I think he should take his card off. But we were using both of them at one point, like switching up between his and mine.
Right.
So that gives us 40 hours a month.
Yeah, plenty.
What is it? Don't they, even if you pay for it, NB, do they still give you the 20 hours free?
Yes.
Okay. I was wondering about that. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know what the let me look. I don't at the plan.
Yeah, because Chris, my free trial period ended. I mean, that lasted a long time. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
I was doing 2-hour shows too, bro.
Right. I didn't see. I wasn't aware that you only have so many hours a month, but now I know. But
right. I don't know. I think they messed up on mine. I did like about 20 shows or something, and I had like about 10 2-hour shows in there. I couldn't, confuse me. Yeah.
1 month?
Yes.
Yeah, you stretched it out. Yeah. That's the way you do it.
It out good, but I thought I went longer than what they gave you. That's all. But I probably didn't.
Yeah, you don't. Time goes by fast.
Look I'm already going on 2 hours. And it seems like I've only been on here not even an hour with everybody.
Right.
So, I mean, once you start talking and you got guests on the screen, that goes so fast. The time. You're not looking at the time.
I was surprised.
Flies
got a bunch of subscribers and likes. It was awesome.
Good. That's what you got to do, bro. Absolutely. You got to get those likes, the subscribers first. The likes are important too. So just got to keep hitting the pavement on it. So
Yep.
it is tough. It's tough, but just you know what it's about. You've been hanging.
He'll
I'm
get
So
over
wondering.
it.
I went up into Ozone Park just to let you guys know, just because I didn't want to keep spinning around Howard Beach. So I went up into Ozone Park just so everyone knows. I'll just drive around here while we're talking.
Yeah,
Looks like a beautiful day out.
I know. It's so cloudy here. The sky's full of clouds over here.
Yeah, well, we're facing the north right now, and it's a little cloudier, like up towards the north. But it has been a nice day. It poured yesterday. It was ridiculous. I thought we were gonna have flooding, but it cleared out nice.
It poured in the evening here. Now,
Yep.
and are you
Yeah.
keeping an eye on your watch time hours because you're getting up to almost 1,000. You're at 800 and something. So you're going to need 40 hours of
No,
watch
sis.
time.
You know how many work hours I have?
Watch hours.
Watch hours. I got like 14,000.
Oh shit, you're good.
Yeah, I couldn't believe one day Tommy Stiggs and Assassino, Tommy Stiggs and me, we were talking in the morning, and Assassino had his, Tommy had his, and I didn't even know what mine was. So about a couple days later, I checked it, and I was like, "Oh my god!" You know, I think Tommy had like 800, Assassino had like 7 or something close to there. I checked
Hmm.
mine. I had over 14,000 watch hours. I'm like, damn.
That's
I'm
really
like,
good.
that's me. Yeah. I just
And where's
checked my
Yeah,
that?
you're
views.
well.
I got 230,000 views. It's amazing. I can't
Wow.
believe the views. Chris, I broke over 250,000 views 2 weeks ago. I can't believe the
Holy shit.
views I'm getting.
Pretty good.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's like
I felt like it took me forever. It felt like it took me
even
forever to get to 4,000 watch hours because I was monetized, but I lost my monetization because I took this channel down to start NB. I didn't. So September. We're in September. So about a year ago, I took this channel down that was monetized to go over and start the NB channel with 0 subscribers because I wanted to move on. And so I ended up losing monetization. So I had to start all over with the not with subs. My subs stayed the same, the 3, whatever. But
right.
they took my monetization away because I hadn't been uploading or using it. So I had to start all over with the watch time, and I felt like it took me forever to get to 4,000 for some reason. It was so weird.
Chris, I made a mistake, Chris Trock. I
Yeah.
have 281,446 views, Chris.
Wow.
People
like-
with 5,000, 10,000 subs don't even have that many views, Chris. I've been
That's
checking.
good.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Could you imagine if I was monetized and ready to go?
I'm going to have to move to
views?
Buffalo. That must be location.
No, no. I'm just saying. I got 3 of my favorite people there, and it's like I never even thought I was going to get 10,000 views. I never even thought I would ever do this. So,
Yeah,
right. I thank God for everything. The friends NB helped me get to 500 and so many good people. So, and now my next step is, the 1,000. That's all I need. I got the watch hours, the views. So
Keep it
I just
clean.
need,
Keep it clean. You can't have strikes on your channel.
no, I don't
Do
have
not
one
get any
strike.
strikes.
I don't have one,
I'm saying
sis.
keep it clean. Be very careful.
Yup, I took all the copyrights down. I don't have a copyright, nothing. So I'm watching
Yeah,
all
because
that.
they won't monetize
that
you.
last-
You got to have a clean.
Right.
You see that guy? He just cut
I'm
him
gonna
off.
keep.
Oh,
Your horn blows.
you
Does your
guys are
mother?
keeping me calm right now. You guys are keeping me calm.
Unbelievable.
I didn't even want to say
Woosah,
nothing.
woosah, woosah.
Jesus, even in your car, I'm catching the assholes.
Oh, woosah, woosah,
No.
woosah.
Get right up.
In your car.
Yeah, I'm pretty far up as the air. Well, carry on, guys. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Yeah. Unbelievable, right?
Yeah. There was no need for that. There was no need. Sometimes it's necessary. There was no need for that one.
You had to see the day the kid on the bike cut right in front of Skip at a green
Oh my
light.
God!
I
I
thought
almost
we
killed
were
that
all.
kid.
I thought we
See,
were
dude,
all
this
gonna
guy
fucking
just
street.
flew right in front of him. Like out of nowhere. Just like 3 feet maybe. Pulls right in front of him.
Yeah.
Did everybody see the Buffalo Bills coach yesterday?
Yes.
No.
By the way, I'm not watching the game. I'm not watching that game. I feel the same way. I feel like I'm cursing.
Hey sis, I put it on my platform. Check out the video. It's the first one. I labeled it
I'll
Buffalo
check it out.
Bills Buffalo Bills coordinator and theme dude trying to drop a link together.
I'm trying to see where. Okay, so in your analytics, it will tell you your watch time hours, your views. Right? Is that the
Yep.
monthly? I don't know. Maybe that's the monthly, not
You can
because it
switch
says
the settings for
16.4K
lifetime.
views lifetime. Oh, well, that's a whole project I don't know how to do. So, oh wait, yes, settings.
Hang on, let me go.
Under
I was
what?
gonna say I don't
General,
believe that.
channel, country,
Look at
keywords.
this. Where's he going?
I told him to come. I'm in a big van right now, so that's
I
why
know.
it wasn't too smart for him to go as far as he did. But yeah, you have to kind of play a little chicken back here.
You got the same van I do at home. You not my van. The work van is the same van, Skipper.
Yep, yeah, it's the work van.
I
Yup,
used to
yup.
drive for UPS, those big old trucks.
Yeah, the big old UPS trucks.
Yeah.
Yup, yup,
I gotta
yup.
get down this block.
Look at this
Alrighty.
man.
Yeah, tight block. This is a two-way block. Look at this. Ozone Park.
There's no pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one, Coltrane. Rat Trap. Start banging out some shorts, bro.
Oh
Yeah, Red Trip is
yeah,
awesome.
please.
Rat
Yeah,
Trap. You
definitely.
start banging out shorts of these guys, you'll be collecting them views, brother.
Well, it depends though. If his shorts have music, that the music is copyright claimed, he cannot get views for something that's copyright claimed.
Yeah,
I
but they
don't
give
think
you
so.
that 15-second period on the shorts, sis, don't they?
Uh, I
I think
think
they
I
give
don't know.
you I think they give you that 15-second because a lot of the songs that I get copyrighted on,
Hmm.
if they're over 15 to 30 seconds, you get the copyright. But the
Okay,
songs that stay at under 15 seconds, they're not touched.
I've been noticing a lot of people do when they're trying to get their hours up, they'll do like a silent stream when they just have their computer running all day, and like maybe they'll have like a fish tank in the background, and they're not
Yeah,
saying anything. It's just like a silent stream with like something in the background running.
right, right.
I guess that they go on to work, whatever, and just leave their computer running, and it's like a silent stream to get some watch time hours up. Rat Trap. So you could do something like that one day. Just leave your computer running with
There's
StreamYard's
some
on, with you know
dash.
what I mean, with something
Yeah.
playing in the background. You know.
Yeah, I always wondered about that. Someone said that to me one time. They like looked at me and said, "Just leave it streaming." I'm
Yeah.
like, what do you mean? I didn't
Well, just put
understand
the
it.
camera on Vito.
Oh, that's what I wanted to. You know something? A lot of my views came from my shorts. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of my views came from my good videos, and my watch hours came from my long videos.
Hmm.
When I started, I jammed this page with videos. And then about halfway through, 4 months later, I started pounding on the shorts. I waited. And then my views went right through the roof with those shorts. But I wondered, I says, my watch hours were always flying up there. And I'm like, wow. But they were all from my long videos that I had put up there. People were watching.
Huh.
I have one 20-minute video with 51,000 views on it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Don't
So,
take that down. Don't ever take, because if you take that down, you're
no,
losing it. Yeah.
I know. Even if you put it on private, sis, if you put something on private, you
Yeah, you
lose the
lose it.
views, you know. Do you know that?
Yep,
Really?
Okay.
I think
See,
so.
Chris,
Yeah.
if you got a video and you put it on private and you got, say you got 5, 10,000 views on that, they take the views down then.
Wow.
Yeah, I did that and I was like, what? Not that it mattered, but and then when I put the video back up, the views came back.
Yeah. You're gonna
Yeah.
leave it
It
up.
sounds like it sounds like the shorts are the way to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you guys get that email too, where starting in 2023 you're gonna be able to monetize off the shorts too?
Oh, that's cool. I was wondering about that
Yeah,
too because I put some shorts up today on Jeffrey Dahmer, just some silly, not silly, like some of his interviews. And I have the dollar sign next to it, but I didn't have to turn the dollar sign on. You know what I mean? Like if you're going to monetize a video, you click on the dollar sign and you turn it green, which means you're monetizing it. That's how you. And I couldn't figure
okay,
out how to keep the dollar sign
but
on, so
but it had the
Hello,
option there already.
it has the option, but I can't turn it on. So I guess maybe it's just there. Let me look.
Hi,
I
hello,
Carol.
think
Mr.
you have to have like 5 million watch hours on your shorts also to qualify for it. I think there's like a, even though your channel's monetized, you might need more views on the shorts.
Wait, so you guys are saying that you can't get monetized on shorts right now?
No.
No, but they're planning on adding it to the program where you can.
Oh, good. So I hope they do it in the next couple months when I get monetized. Good.
Yeah, but honestly, with a short, you probably have one ad, which would probably give you like 10 cents. So
Yeah, that's true. You're right,
it's
sis.
still
Yeah.
nice, but I mean, you could probably only fit one commercial in there, and then one commercial is giving you like, but that'd still be cool.
Right. Hello, Mrs. Carol Mahal. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, but that's okay. The videos and lives are monetized immediately.
I
How
turned
do you
my
put the commercial?
monetization on before I click go live because then anybody who comes in to watch my stream, they'll have to go through a commercial.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't have to do
Uh,
that till I'm monetized though, right?
Monetized. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta wait
Monetized.
to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Monetized. Okay.
Yeah. Once you hit 1,000, you could put in for it. And then you have to be approved too. Sometimes people don't get monetized for like 2-3 months.
What?
I actually got denied. I got denied this channel when I first put in for it. Like when I first started this channel, I started February. By March, I was at 1,000 with enough watch time, whatever. And they denied me. I had to clean the channel up a little bit because some of these clips, if you're taking somebody else's content, because whatever. So I had to clean some stuff up, and then they monetized me the next month. And then this one, when I got to 4,000 again and went to remonetize, they denied me, and I appealed it, and I actually got it. So yeah, it's really not that as simple as people think.
Wow. Right. That's unbelievable. Wow.
Yeah,
I'll be driving up there to see you when I get monetized to fix everything in here. I'll tell you that much. Wow.
I'll look through your stuff. I think you should
Yeah,
be
one
pretty
day
as
we're
long
going.
as you don't have a lot of copyright claims and other people's content that you're not changing up to make your own. You'll be okay.
Yeah,
As long
I'm
as
all
you're
good.
yeah.
I think I'm all good there. So, because I don't abuse anything or use anything. So, and a lot of my stuff is fair play.
Yeah,
So
they're
I
used.
can't say nothing. So
And Chris Truck has 66 subs, so let's get Chris Truck to
come on,
100.
people, start pounding Chris Trock. Sub to
Oh, he's got
Chris Trock's
70.
channel.
He's got 70.
Thanks. Yeah.
Thank you, ladies of iTalk. Thank you again.
Ladies of iTalk, sub to this channel. He's very handsome. Okay, turn your camera on for a minute, Chris. Show him how handsome you are.
Ah, Christopher, show that
Oh,
mug.
I thought you were talking about Dean Dude.
No, we're
I'm
talking
on
about
it.
you.
I
Say,
gotta
girls.
say,
There he is.
Girl, no, that's it. Looks in. Girls like the bad boy, scruffy look. I'm not kidding.
oh,
That's in right now.
because sometimes I got meetings, so I had to throw a polo on. I don't know.
That's fine.
I'm working remotely today.
I should be a YouTube consultant, Joe. Everybody always asks me for help with stuff. Even MRE's always asking me to help him with stuff, and he gets mad. He gets so
Well, let me
frustrated.
add.
You would think that MRE knows about computers. He is computer freaking illiterate. Trying to explain something to him, it's like, you know how many computers he almost drew on the ground because they were frustrating him with things.
Come
He is very
on.
computer illiterate.
I don't think he's illiterate. I think he might just be a little impatient.
Well,
Who's
yeah,
that?
okay, you got a point.
MRE, you said?
Yeah. Okay,
Orlando.
maybe he's impatient. Okay, maybe that's
That's me. That's me. I'm so impatient.
Well, that's what I find a lot of, like, because I work in IT. I find a lot of, like, people, I can call them users, but people, they just they hit the wrong button because they were being, like, impatient. So I tell them, no, wait, let me just show you. This is how you should have done that. You know?
Yeah, right. That's what I do sometimes, Chris. I get so impatient, I start hitting.
Well, even I do it. Yeah, of course.
You know
Especially
what
if
I
get
have?
upset.
You know what I have, guys?
What?
I have a 12-year-old, and these kids know more about the internet and making videos and editing and
I
all this
know.
stuff more than we know. And when I
It's
need help with
amazing.
something,
Yeah. I asked my 5-year-old.
Yep. My YouTube manager now is my nephew who's 14, 15. Are you
they
kidding
know
me?
so much.
Yep.
Yo, that my NB channel with like the videos and stuff. I asked my like, what program do you use for like her video? You know, whatever she does. I'm like, what program do you? And then she showed me how to like cut and paste things, and she taught me so much, so much.
Yep. That's
Hey,
the way I
Joe.
like to look. Scruffy, Co-Train.
Hey, Nunzio, how are you?
Nunzio, I didn't even
Hey,
see him.
Nunzio.
Nunzio, what's going down? Yeah, everybody too. Drop your links that are in here, please.
Oh, look, lady said Joe. Hello, darling.
Hang on, you just got me lost. Joe Della, are you flirting with everybody again?
Oh,
I wonder.
Joe takes care of the ladies in my chat for me.
Yeah, that's good.
I wonder if Co-Train 25 has seen my bird yet.
Senior what?
My escapee.
Co-Train, have you seen Chris's bird yet?
Oh, he's
It's
up in
flying
that area.
around.
Co-train, are your girls playing softball, travel bowl all year? Are they still playing right now? I took mine out for this
Oh, I
between
did that with my
school and the other
stepdaughter.
sport. Whose? Chris.
Huh? Oh, I
No.
did that with my stepdaughter.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't
she was
put
on
my
the traveling basketball team.
my daughter did travel softball, but she's in another sport right now with school, and like I didn't have her do it this right
It's too
now.
much.
It's too much for me. Are you kidding? Because then
I
I'm
know.
driving every day of the week somewhere, and then weekends we're like going somewhere for a tournament. It's too much for me.
I agree.
No, listen, that's some tough stuff with the kids. Sports,
Yeah.
weekends. Oh, yeah. I remember that all good. Wow.
Yeah, it makes sense now. All those years I wondered why I didn't see my father at my, football games or practice. My mother was always there, but now I know.
Right.
Now I know he was working his ass off.
Chris, you're dead. And you know what, Chris? It happened with me and it happened with my kids. I was always freaking working. When I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, half the time, lucky my wife was there to take them, and I was working 14, 15 hours during the summer. Something, you know how it is. I ain't got.
And we were fine. We were fine anyway. We'd see him at night.
Yeah, well, he always would be like, "What happened? Talk to me,"
Yeah.
at the dinner table or come down. What happened today? Let me know.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
Coach Rain, that's awesome. See, my daughter wants it. She's a good pitcher, my daughter, but it's like I want really like what I would like is that she only concentrated on softball, but she likes other stuff too. So I can't do that to her. But if she only played softball and she did it year round with like the coaching and the pitching training and stuff like that, she'd definitely be one you wouldn't want to mess with.
Oh yeah. That's how you got to get them too. I taught mine how to throw shots early in their lifetime.
Yeah.
Stay tough. Stay tough. What time? You know what? I I got to break our party up. I got to go cook.
You going?
Everybody's gonna be coming. Yeah, everybody's gonna be coming through the door now. I haven't even started dinner yet.
Oh,
All right.
jeez.
Chris Rock, we'll have a party on your channel.
When are you going? When are you going live? Come on, Chris.
Hey,
Hey,
before
I
you
don't
go,
know.
D,
go
just
ahead.
wanted to let everyone know I came to this block specifically. This was the Bergen Hunt and Fish Club that it was just on
Oh
that corner there. I'll go around one more time, but go, the go.
no,
I'll
no,
wrap
no.
around one
Let's
more
go
time.
around. Hang on. I'm gonna put you on. Let me see if
Uh,
I can do you.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it's kind of hard to. I don't know what type of angle I'll be able to get, but I'll show you the backside of it because when I came
Let's
down this back
go.
back street, you were able to see back there. I've actually never come to check this out before. I've always known where it was, but just give me 2 minutes. As soon as this light turns and the next one turns, we'll go up that block again. And I'll show you. I should have
Take your
pointed it out
time.
before, but I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
It's okay. I got time for this. This is good stuff right here.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, but this is basically the area. This is Ozone Park, 103rd Avenue, 99th Street. So Bergen Hunt and Fish Club, it was 9804, 101st Street. But I think they combined it into a couple of different businesses. But I'll show you when we wrap around the corner, you'll see the backside of it because it's right on the corner. So I'm assuming like there was a corner entrance, back entrance, and then the front storefront. But I'll show you in about 30 seconds.
This is cool.
Yeah,
I
I
love
figured.
it.
Oh, let me go because my phone's ringing. I'm gonna
See,
finish watching and chat. You guys have a good day.
All right,
okay,
sis.
see you,
Thanks
Andy.
for
All right.
everything. Be good.
Love you guys.
Take care.
Love you
Bye.
too.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty.
The dog's barking.
Oh, the girls just pulled in.
All right. Always swivel a little bit, and then when we go down the block, you should be able to see. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Back in the day, I wouldn't be doing this in a big white work van. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, okay. They would have chased you down.
Yeah.
Get
Because
that
the
mother.
van I'm in right now, it looks like I got a bunch
Yeah.
of surveillance in the back or something. No
Get
way I'd
that
be doing
fed.
this.
Get that fed.
Okay, so it's this corner property on the right. So you see the tan? I'll pull over a little here at this pump. See this tan right here?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
this whole corner property was it. I'll wrap around the block, but you could see the back side of it and the side, like that side door.
That's cool.
See?
It looks like
Yep,
there's
yep.
yeah.
But I'll once that light turns, I'll wrap around the block and then I'll just show you the front real quick.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's the building. I think, like I said, it's been chopped up a few times, but the address comes up to this place right on the corner, which is now a gym or a fitness club.
I'm sorry. We're looking at the Bergen Hunt Fish Club and I'm done.
Yes, yes. Here we go. The light's green, so let me just go here. So this is the whole side of it.
Look at this.
I'll kind of make a wide turn. Let's see how wide I can make this turn. So you can kind of see the front of it.
That's
Right
where that's where the nail place was. The nail place on the corner.
I could, you know what? I'll get out real quick. Let me grab my phone. I'll show you.
Yeah, that's where the nail and hair place was, right on the corner. Years ago.
Is right.
Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Probably wouldn't do this 25 years ago either, but there's nothing.
They'd be
Now I guess
opening your back doors and putting you in there.
Right. Oh, I got why the guy's hanging out by my van. Let me watch out that. But yeah, so it's this property right here. It was 9604, so kind of right next to it. So I guess these two, this corner one and then this one here, right there. Yep. Then that's 9810. So yeah, it was those two on the corner.
Yeah.
And then you can see like around the block, the whole that right there is what is that? I guess that's the Long Island Railroad going through. So that's looking east and then back that way, back towards Howard Beach. So to go home, he would have went that way and then made a left. But it would have been those two properties right on the corner there. But yeah.
Cool. This is going to make a cool ass avatar.
Right? You need another
Yeah.
one? Hold on. Now I'm gonna pull a Vinny Bracco. People are staring at me like I'm a friggin' U-log.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Yule log.
Right there.
Yeah.
I'm the walking U-log right now in the middle of 101st Avenue.
That is so cool.
But yeah, thanks for sticking. I figured you'd like that.
Yeah, I love it. Got me kidding. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go cook. I
All
love you
right.
guys. Thank you everybody for coming on and visiting today. Chris Trock,
Thank you for
NB,
having me.
Skipper, anytime. There's good looking. All
Oh,
right.
I got the full screen though. Hold on, I don't need that.
Yeah, let me get it. I'll join you with you guys. There it is.
I'll just put this here for now.
All right. All
There
right,
you go.
Yeah,
guys.
All right,
always
ciao.
a
Peace
pleasure.
out.
Good
Love you
talking to you
guys.
guys.
Yes, be good. Thank you.
Okay.